Hey guys, it's Christy, and I just wanted to hop on here real fast. I just got an Usborne Books and More haul for you. My friend had a party, and I had some credit, and I also spent a little bit more and got some things for myself. Also, I'm going to show you some of the things my friends got before I send them to them, and then what I got in my um, oneties, I guess. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with this is the Animals Playbook. What I really like is just the touchy feelies and the slits and the stuff like that that each of these pages have. Osborn is good and known for their touchy feely books. So if you have a little one, you can just lay them on their tummies and they can look at the books. Or you can put them in your lap and they just have lots of fun. So this one has like a finger play, all the bright colors, and they have little cutouts. There's another finger play where you just draw your hand or your finger down. This one also has a fuzzy. There's lots of fun things in this book. Next, we have The Beauty and the Beast. This is a peek inside fairy tales one. So it has cutouts and beautiful illustrations. This great door. It also has flaps. You get it. So this is The Beauty and the Beast. This one is one of our favorite books here. This is The Look Inside Your Body. This is good for little hands. This has littler flaps. I'm not going to open the there. It has littler flaps, and then there's flaps inside flaps. It's great for little ones. Get to know all about your body. There's that one. We have the Usborne Book of Princess Stories. If you have a little princess in your life and she just loves stories about these, we love these books. These are some of my favorite little books, and the Stephen Cartwright, he is the illustrator on these, and there's always a hidden duck on each of his pages, so you want to try to find that. The next book I have is Animally. It's an I Love You book. I love how it just goes all the way through, and I love all the animals that you get to see. And then at the very end, it says, I love you, so for you are my family. And I love the diversity of this picture. It's great. Next one is I Love You Oceanly. It goes through, I can't get it open. There we go. It goes through everything that you can find at a beach or the ocean. And these are really sturdy pages. They're great for littles. And then I like at the very end, again, I love you so, you mean the world to me. Again, the diversity that this illustrator gives is wonderful. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is how things work. This is a see inside. You get to put all the flaps. Yeah, there are a ton of flaps here. So every time that you see this little indent right here is a flap. I'm not going to do it because this is a brand new book for a little boy. And so I want him to have that experience and not me. This one is a see inside your body. This is a step up from the look inside. This one's going to contain just a little bit more flaps, and then it goes a little bit deeper into the chunks of information that you see. Did you know that Usborne has coloring books? We do. This one is mandolins to color. These are just gorgeous little pictures that you can color. We have all different types. One of my favorite books is our All Better series. This one is you kiss it and you put a bandage on it. So did dog hurt his foot? Sheep scratched her tummy, and bear sat on a splinter. What will make everything all better? Clean it, kiss it, and put a bandage on it. All better. Another fun series if your kids are trying to learn how to read. This one is great. This one's all about rhyming. This one's Cow Takes a Bow. It has a lot of good sight words and pictures. And there are several stories into this book. This one's all about ants. This is about a mouse. This is so fun. Another great one is our Ted and Friends Phonics reader. This is really fun because this one comes with a CD. And then you also get to a couple of these. Let me see if I can find one. Here we go. Open up for a little bit extra. And these are really fun for new beginner readers. All right, the next one I have is a good one for a little one that loves vehicles. So which one is which one is a different kind of scooter, and who called the tow truck? So look at each of those. I love how they point and see, but you can take it even further. Can you show me the pig? Can you show me the yellow scooter? And then this one is who called the tow truck? And you will say the little mouse. It's just a really fun book. Great for little readers. Good I Spy kind of book. Okay. This one is the first book about the orchestra. So it has an on-off switch on the back, and then you can open it up and it'll talk to you, or it will let you know everything about each part of the orchestra. And so you can just press it here. You can listen to the trumpet, or actually they're all warming up here. And it talks about each of those instruments. This is a trumpet. And it goes through all of the instruments until it makes a nice big orchestra. Also in these books, if you scan this code, it will take you to the full musical piece of what they are playing. One of my favorite books that I'm excited about, I actually got one of these too. This is one of our new books. This is My Year of Art. And it says, be creative every day. So what I like about this is that you just take a day, start at the very beginning, and you have a little prompt that you will do each of those days. And some things can be bigger, some things can be smaller, but it gets your child or yourself, I actually bought this for myself, interested in art. So yeah, that one's fun. This one is for a friend of mine. She got these chapter books for her nephew, and I just really like these because it's a lot reading, or less reading, and a lot of pictures, which is a good segue between some chapter books, like the full chapter books. That one. Then I got a second one. Same thing. Reading and lots of pictures. Abracadabra. Another one my friend got is the Book of Comparisons. This is sizing up the world around you, and it gives you lots and lots and lots of information. This is Extreme Journeys. What's the largest and heaviest animals? Who poops the biggest? And who eats the most? What's the speediest of machines? this is just going to be a fun one. Oh, and this one's the strongest animals. And then this one is A Tale of Two Beasts. And this one's about a little animal and his tail. And this is a little girl and her tail, and how they each see their own story. All right. And this is the last one my friend actually got. As the hostess, she got this one. This one is Slot Together Theater, and it is the Nutcracker, and so and the Midsummer Night's Dream, and it comes with the stage, and it comes with the characters on that stage. I believe it, yeah. So it's a 79-piece to slot together. It's a really, really neat theater. That one. All right. I think we are now on to what I got. So I got this one. This is the planets and the solar system. It's a little mini book. And it talks everything about the solar system and space. I got this one, Survival Skills Handbook. This is volume 1. I wanted to see what this one looked like. Bear Grylls actually still has 2 more books, but I wanted to see this one. This one's about camping, maps and navigation, knots, danger, and emergencies. So it's like this little book that you can go through for some survival skills. Sorry. All right. This one is a new one to me. This is the Travelers of Army. And this one is she's going on a little world tour, and it's a bunch of books all together. And so I like that, so that we didn't have to find the next one. My daughter can just sit and she can just read. There are pictures in this one. Oops. There we go. So she goes lots of different places. She goes to London, Sydney, and New York. And she finds lots of adventure wherever she goes. So that one's Ernie. A new series that we have is Hotel Flamingo. I'm excited for this one. Anna is the new owner of Hotel Flamingo, and she has a challenge on her hands. The once granted hotel has fallen into disrepair. It's up to her to restore it to its former glory and to find a way to make every animal, big or small, feel at home. So this is a fun little chapter book. Again, it has pictures of little Anna. There you go. This one was a special last month. It's a book series. It's 3 books in 1, and it is all about feelings, families, and friends. And I'll open it up for you because it's actually in my book. Hold on. It's over there on the floor. Maybe not. No, look right there on that bookshelf. Sorry, she's so excited about all these new books. Yep, right there. Okay. And stepping on a dog toy on the way. Okay, so this one, you can get each of these books individually. So this one is all about families. I love this one because each of our families are different. And it just shows that. And that we are all different shapes and sizes. And you talk about who's in your family and how families can change by having new brothers or sisters, or stepbrothers or stepsisters or adoption. It talks about a family tree. Talks where you could live. Talks about how we can speak differently. Anyway, it's all, this is just a great all about families book. So another one I got is all about feelings. I'm really excited for this one. We're having some strong feelings going on right now, and they're having a hard time telling me what they want. And so how everyone is feeling. Everyone has feelings. Body messages and some clues, some context clues of why they're feeling this way. How would you feel if something happened? Changing feelings and feeling worried, and some of the things that you can do when you're feeling worried. Great all about feelings book. Next one is all about friends. The series is just really nice and the pictures are wonderful. It talks about what are friends, why do we need friends, what makes good friends, and then it also talks to how you can make a friend. I have a little one that has a hard time making new friends, so I think this one's going to be great. This is friendship groups and changing and growing, all about friends. The next one I have is I like animals. That's a job. What jobs are there? So my little girl wants to be a pet vet. And so I thought this would be really fun. She loves animals. And I thought, well, let's look and see what we can be. So this is the pet vet. You can be a dog groomer. You can be a wildlife sanctuary manager. A zoo vet, a mounted police officer, a zookeeper, an animal control officer, and many more. Again, talking about behaviors. This is a new book for us. This is called Best Behavior. It talks about what you do all throughout the day. And what you do at school and what you do at home. It's a good one. I love the illustrations on this one. This one is I say ooh, you say ah. This is a fun one. This one's actually going to be a read aloud on my Facebook group page very soon, and I'm so excited for it. This is just a silly book, and you'll have to tune in to my Facebook group if you want that. I'll put that in the description box down below. Our favorite books in this household are Nibbles, and they have a new one, a newer one, and I haven't got my hands on it yet, but I do now. So this one is called Nibbles the Monster Hunt. I'm surprised no one came running. But this little Nibbles likes to nibble his way through books and go through lots of different stories, and you just have to figure out where Nibbles is. Next one I got is Lift the Flap Biology. It has lots of little flaps. This one's for us, so I can open it up. It talks about animals. This one's the Tree of Life. This is just tiny stuff like bacteria and microbes. This talks about plants and animals and the body. We're going to be talking a lot about the human body this year, so I thought that was perfect. And then talking about our planet. I also got this one. It's called Once Upon a Timely. And it goes through a lot of the fairy tales. There we go. And at the very end, I love you everlasting, once upon a time. I love to read with you beside me. And again, that last picture is very diverse. I love these books. Just love these books. All right, we're going to be studying the U.S. history, sorry. And so I got this History Uncovered the U.S. And this is like a board book. This is really nice. And so then it talks about like all the 13 colonies, the Declaration of Independence, and it just goes on for the expansion and the new land, pioneers. Oops, sorry. It talks about sea to shining sea when we got California, and the divided states and growing pains. Ooh. And then some of the modern times. Another new book that I got is the Usborne Planet Earth Mazes. This one was too fun. There we go. Two last books here. I have the Amazing Discoveries of 100 Brilliant Scientists. Talks a lot about different scientists and how we got what we have. And then the last one is 100 Things to Know About Food. I'll just show you some pictures here. Look at that. Those are all types of pasta. It says handkerchiefs and radiators are both names of types of pasta. That's so funny. Picking a basketball. Bug-infested biscuits. That'd be an interesting one to read. A well-stocked kitchen. And it has a dictionary in the back of the book as well. So I think, yeah, that is everything that I have. If you have any questions at all or would like to order any of these books, you can look down in the description box below. And I hope you check everything out, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.